Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the special presentation of VBR Racing Network as we welcome you live to Levi Stadium for the NSKL Countdown to Kickoff. Good evening, everyone. I am the pastor, Michael Bollinger. As always, on the call tonight, joining me tonight's going to be a good friend and colleague of mine. We call him Sport here in the VBR Racing Network. How you doing today, Sport?
I heard we're getting ready for some football today in Madden, and I think that'll be fun to watch. And we'll see what happens. I think I got, in this matchup, it's the Cards versus Ravens, right? I think I'm going to pick the Cards to win.
Yeah,
I think I got the Cards.
Cardinals versus Ravens, and this is the Super Bowl. This is...
No, you take it.
Go ahead.
You take a look. Sorry, yeah. You take a look at these Cardinals offense, and they're 10th in the league with yards total. They're 9th in the league with passing yards with 4,909, and I think that's going to be really difficult for the Ravens defense to counter because they are 28th in the league in pass yards allowed. So, I mean, that's going to be rough to stop.
Well, we'll look.
It's going to be.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be a very big game. I think the decider here is the Cardinals passing offense. If their offense is shut down, they're going to lose. They're 16th in the league in rushing yards, and they're really gonna be depending on their passing offense here to win the game. But we'll see.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, we also got to keep an eye on the Ravens' offensive threat too. Their quarterback, who's also a running back.
They are third in passing. That's right. You're right. Third in passing, but I do think it's okay because the Cardinals are 5th in passing yards allowed. So I think that'll be a very big matchup. And as we know, the Ravens are 32nd in rushing yards in the league, worst in the league.
Yeah.
So they haven't got the run done with their quarterback, and they're getting the pass done. But if the Cards can shut down their pass, like if the Ravens could shut down the Cardinals' pass, this game will be decided very quickly from the start, from the get-go.
Yes, it can. And these are the best two of the bunch. As
this is true.
We went from 32 teams to 14 teams.
Down to 2.
Now we're the 2 best teams in the league. And I gotta say, these Cardinals guy, he's pretty good because he also has an offensive threat too in the rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr. in his second year.
Marvin Harrison's been a beast all year. And I think he's gonna be our difference maker here for the Super Bowl. And it'll depend if he can find mismatches, if he can find open targets, if the quarterback can get the ball to Marvin. It'll really be a big difference in this game.
But we also got to watch out for Kyler Murray too, because he's short, he's slippery.
Kyler Murray knows when the rush is there. He knows how to get out of the rush really easily. Sometimes you miss him, and he's gonna make you regret that miss. 'Cause he can take off. He can pass. He's got that arm. He'll really make you regret underestimating him because of his size.
But so does Lamar Jackson. He's got the legs too, so when both these quarterbacks see the pocket collapsing, we could be seeing some quarterbacks who are making some runs here too. And we also got to remember, the tush push is in play tonight too. If these tush push is a disgrace to football, but we're gonna ignore that part. I think that there will definitely be a lot of QB spies around here, a lot of QB contained defenses, because I mean, if we're looking at game film, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, definitely stalwarts in the rushing game and the passing game. So we're gonna need QB contain and probably man-to-man defense is what I'd be looking for my defense if I was one of these teams. Indeed,
it's definitely what you'd have to be. It's definitely gonna be one of the most important.
Well, joining us in the booth now is gonna be the Cardinals. Cardinals, how are you feeling tonight? How your game's gonna go tonight? What are you gonna try to do to stop these high-powered Ravens offense tonight?
Oh, just glad to be here, man. Nobody expected us to be here. Just glad to be here. Nobody gave us a shot at the beginning of the season. We're the underdogs all year. Came out the NFC, don't know how, but hey, we here.
Noble story. And with the dominant pass rush that the Ravens, not pass rush, pass offense that the Ravens are providing, how do you guys plan to stop that?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Well, okay, the Ravens have a very dominant pass offense. How are you going to plan to stop their pass offense this Super Bowl? Because they're really strong.
Just keep everything in
Third in the
front of
league.
us. Don't let nobody behind. Don't let nobody get deep. Nothing cheap, nothing deep. That's how we've been playing all season. No new game plans. Just keep doing what we've been doing all year long.
Yep. No easy looks for the Ravens offense.
Yeah, I can. Well, we were talking about this a little bit too. We know Kyler Murray size can be an advantage for him, especially when that pocket collapses, because he can be slippery when he takes off on his feet. With these Giants trying to lean down and losing a bunch of speed trying to tackle him. Next thing you know, he's gone.
I was saying Kyler Murray's awareness in the pocket is incredible. He knows when to get out of there. He's very shifty. I think he's going to get out of there. He can get the ball to where he needs to, and he can run it if he needs to. I think this will be a very, very interesting game to watch.
Well, we're in Cardinals. We're just a couple minutes away from kickoff here. Once we get a few words in with your opponent tonight, we'll be sitting things down for tonight's pre-game ceremonies. Sorry, as I said race here. I'm so used to calling races, and this is the VBR Racing Network, presented by WEG. Code VBR24 at checkout. 10% off your order. And here he is, everyone. Our AFC representative, Kobe Rift the Ravens. Well, Kobe, what's going to be your plan tonight to try to stop this high-powered Cardinals offense tonight as we get ready for the biggest game of the year?
We're gonna rely on our D line. We have a really good D line, Aiden Hutchinson. We're gonna rely on him and getting pressure, and Odafe who leads the league in sacks.
Indeed, there. Well, guys. Well, we also got to say this. Well, we can say it's gonna be mobile quarterback versus mobile quarterback, pretty much, because not only do you have one of the best mobile quarterbacks out there, but he can tuck and he can run pretty good. So you pretty much have a good dual threat quarterback today. So what's going to try to be your uses on that if you need to use that?
He's got golf.
Yeah, I got Goff at quarterback. I don't have Lamar.
Oh, this just in. Us commentators didn't know what we were talking about.
But Goff can be shifty when he needs to. Goff has, when he needs to, he can be shifty, but he can also get that ball out.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna see us pass a lot more than than run. You're gonna see us throw to a lot of receivers. We have a very
I can tell because
you're gonna see like 7 different dudes touch the ball. So
one of your main weaknesses, I would say, is in the offense you have the worst rushing yards, lowest rushing yards in the entire league. So it looks like your opponent will be expecting pass. How are you going to counter that now, knowing that they're probably going to assume you're going to be passing?
He can't go all out on the pass because while we don't have the most yards, my running backs have the ability to make a lot of big plays in the run game, and they also have a lot of receiving yards.
That's true. Can't underestimate them. Those running backs.
Keaton
They can be
Mitchell
explosive when
was.
they need to.
It'll be a great matchup. Number 3
and in receptions this season. So
number 3 passing offense against number 2. Number 2 scoring defense.
Well, football fans, it is time for tonight's pregame ceremonies.